After we were given the song by Ted Josiah, on my way out, I met with Red Sun, and I asked him, ile song ulifanya last, who produced you? He was like, oh, there's this guy called Lucas. And I was like, fantastic. So that's how I ended up with Lucas. And he told me, oh, you could do inspiration. And I'm like, yes, inspiration is fantastic.
Si mali na gospel.
Si mali na gospel. So hapo sasa tumeanza kufanya one step hivi. So slowly, inspiration, nini, tunarudi tu nyuma. Yeah.
Wow. And that's how slowly you went and started doing secular music.
Yes.
How was that for your parents? You know, now sasa unaona Amani ana perform clubs, wapi, na wazazi wako ni wa church.
Yes, my parents walikuwa watu wa church kabisa. So when they started noticing that, okay, we used to church, we used to in a club. Of course, I was called for a meeting, and I was like, okay, this is getting hectic.
Right.
Yeah.
What was going through your spirit at that time? Were you feeling, no, this is not the way, I need to turn back? What were you going through then?
Throughout.
Yeah.
Yes. Throughout.
You were struggling.
Throughout.
Wow.
There wasn't at any point in time I got comfortable. It was a struggle throughout.
Wow.
So from the first time to the second, I always say this, I struggled to write a love song. I really struggled.
Yeah.
I remember going to studio and I'm told, "Ay, Ibado, go listen. Emma used to be told, go listen. I don't know to especially country, they're like, listen to country music, skiza vile wakona love songs poa, and see how you can translate to yourself. And I'm like, okay. So it's something that I struggled with for a while.
Yeah.
And when I started getting a bit comfortable, then I started struggling with other things. It wasn't that easy for me.
Right.
Yes.
Eventually, later on, you said, about time. Turudi sasa nyumbani tu. Tell us about that experience. It took a while.
After a while, I embraced it. It was my career. It was my profession.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, it's not going very badly. And things were happening. I set out goals and everything. Then after that, I realized that I needed to get back to where music was a passion.
Yeah.
Where it made sense for me, where I actually enjoyed it. Because now it had become a career. It's a routine.
Right.
When I perform at this time, you're meant to be here at this time, you need to have this delivered at this time, you need to be at studio at this time. I was basically mechanical, there was no passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So here you are, it's been a long journey, you turned around now doing